This is a painting by Stephen Shearer. It's called 1900. It's part of the National Gallery of Canada's collection, and we're getting it ready for its big trip to Venice. It's going to be shown as part of his exhibition at the Canada Pavilion at this year's Venice Biennale. I think what's interesting about Stephen Shearer's work is that there's lots of tensions in the pieces themselves, and that you sense that there's something from the past. For example, with the title 1900, you could think of Paris, for example, when you're looking at the setting, but there's also something very contemporary. To me, that's what's really interesting about his work, is that back and forth, how he's willing and able to go back in time and take these things and then adapt them his own way. So you could have, for example, in one painting, a reference to Toulouse-Lautrec or Edvard Munch in terms of the quality of the paint, the colors, also perhaps the setting that he's chosen to put his figure in. But then there's something also very related to popular culture in terms of the subject himself. So for example, you could think of a heavy metal rock musician, for example. So there's that interesting relationship between the two. His work is also quite diverse. There's painting, drawing, as well as sculpture. He does work as well with text. I think people will be quite surprised by the exhibition at the Venice Biennale this year, in that there will be both a new piece outdoors, just outside of the pavilion, but also the way we'll be treating the exhibition design, which is looking to honor the original intention of the architects from the 1950s. So I think that'll be interesting as well in terms of looking at a way of making a space contemporary, but also looking to history in terms of changing how we understand the works themselves.